So how are you doing, sir?
Fine, fine, sir. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Thanks for being the conversation with you. Actually, thanks for accepting my request.
No problem, sir. Actually, you're helping me in improving my English also. So that is really great.
It's
Uh,
not like that. And what I can say that I'm the Ekalavya Shisha for you. I have
Okay.
seen almost all the videos
Okay.
from your YouTube channel. So I have taken some inputs like you said, one is shadowing and another one is the valuable recommendation you made for me, like in the vocabulary. Before
Mm.
that, before the 4 5 months back, just I used to write it down every word,
Okay.
which I don't know. Actually, you have said in one video the vocabulary should be improved like this. Whenever you encounter once again in your reading or listening, whenever, then
Yeah.
you better to write it down. Otherwise, no required. So
Right,
then
right.
I'm saving more than half an hour for that vocabulary. I'm really
Yeah.
thankful to you.
That is really a daunting task. It will take hell lot of time. If you sit and try to learn each and every English word, it's very difficult. But when you listen to a word continuously, like multiple times when you see a word, that is a common word. If you're
Yeah,
seeing a word more
exactly.
than three times, that's a common word.
Exactly. I can say that it's helps me a lot.
Okay.
Now, just I'm writing the vocabulary just like 2 to 3 words per a day.
Okay.
Before that, I used to write more than 10 words. The one
Okay.
diary is over for that one. I can say that.
Okay. It's very difficult
Even
to
it
remember.
is very hard to memorize. Even
Yeah, right, right, right.
even we are not encounter such sort of words in reading or whenever we are writing something or we are speaking, we are not even able to utilize those words. So it
Correct,
is
sir.
waste of time, I think so. Uh,
Correct. That is absolutely
just for
true.
your valuable
Yeah.
suggestion, I can say that daily I'm saving half an hour.
Oh, that's really great to hear. Yeah, please introduce yourself, sir, so my audience can know about you.
Yeah, this is Mukesh Samala. By profession, I'm an advocate. By
Okay.
fashion, I'm a journalist.
Okay, so you're a combination of advocate and the journalist.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. When it comes to my education qualifications, I have done my master in computer application. After
Okay.
that, I have done master in social work, MSW.
Okay.
After that, I have done LLB.
Oh my God.
Now I am pursuing my masters in communication and journalism.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, communication and journalism both go hands in hands. It's very
yeah.
important. You cannot leave one another.
Yeah,
That's
when it comes to it is my passion.
hmm
Then it comes to hobbies. I regularly read the newspapers in the Telugu, especially more than 10 newspapers. I have to read. That's it. There's no
okay.
option for me
Right.
because for the updates.
So
I
you must be very
regularly
good
write the,
with current affairs then.
of course, current
Current
politics
political
especially.
affairs. Okay. I
Fine.
understand.
Not the dates and all those things. But
Politics is
what
actually the same thing, right? I mean, the same thing repeating for every few hour, few years.
exactly,
Whatever happened 5 years ago, the same thing is repeating. That's what I
exactly.
feel. Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. Then it comes to my passion. I write the editorials regularly to the newspapers, Telugu newspapers especially.
Okay.
I participate in the debates and discussions in the Telugu news channels and YouTube channels.
Wow.
Today
Okay.
also I have a live session in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my basic things I can say.
Got it, sir. So
When it
actually, I
comes
have
to
a
family,
question for you. So
yes,
since
yes, yes.
you're from this law background and you know the current affairs very well, I have one question. So when I
Yes,
was
yes.
speaking with one of my friend, another YouTuber, she is also an advocate, and what I found out is normally in India, when we file a case in court, it takes a long time to get a judgment. Do you have any reason? What might be the reason for it?
Lots of reasons are there. Lots of reasons are there.
Yeah.
We can't say that this is only the one reason. When it comes to the recruitments of judges and some other opposite advocate may take the time for their counter and their representation so that it will drag up to 2 to 3 years. Even some civil cases we can see that even person is died, there is no judgment for that case also.
Okay.
We have to amend that legal airs for that case.
Okay. Is it
It's
because
very
we have
important.
less courts and less judges?
Exactly, exactly. Now
Right.
they are recruiting the people, but it should be the judiciary should be improved very well in terms of infrastructure and all those things.
And
Even
also, I
there is no
can
news
think
feeds for us.
population
Even
is
in
also an issue, I
Hyderabad,
guess.
what? Sorry.
I think population is also an issue, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. For the population ratio, according to the population ratio, how you are building the hospitals and police stations, the
Right.
same thing happens in the judiciary also. But there is no proper ratio for the judiciary.
Okay.
This is exactly the problem. In
Understood,
the
sir. Yes.
developed countries, I can say that I have read in the article for 1,000 people, there should be a lawyer for the 1,000 people only.
Okay. That means in
Here,
India we need so many lawyers then.
so many lawyers.
Right.
That is also one of the problem. Even any problem may arises with the person, they can't even go to the lawyer. They reach to the politicians, all those things. Who
Yeah.
can do the lobbying with the police officers? We
And
don't
I
have,
also
I can say that we don't have the proper legal knowledge, legal
okay.
literacy in the country. That is the main problem.
Okay. I have one more question. Like, why in India the law or approaching the court is so expensive? Like, if I am a victim of something, if I don't have money, looks like I cannot approach the court. Why is it that?
It's not like that actually.
Okay.
There are the lawyers who are doing the practice just for the sake of 500 also.
Okay. Okay.
Most of the people is doing the practice for the sake of fashion. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So
If you
it's like
approach with
people
the
don't know what it.
senior people, if you approach the senior people, he would
Mhm.
take even for the consultation fees also.
Okay.
Young
So the
lawyers are coming, you can approach them also. They can do the justice according to the law only.
right,
If they
right,
know,
right.
he can take the adjournment and he can take the suggestion from some other seniors. He can give the justice for you. That is not the problem. But if you have the 10 more years experience, means that you can charge more and more lakhs of rupees. That is the problem.
Okay, I understand. So if only if I want to go for some senior lawyers who has
Senior lawyers,
experience, then
yeah,
maybe he'll be charging more.
more. That is the
Okay.
basic problem.
And I also think people doesn't have a literacy on especially law when it comes to
No.
they don't know how to approach a court. They don't know how to file a case. It's because of they are very ignorant in it, I guess.
Yes, yes. Now nowadays we can say that the smartness will increase with the clients also. They are
Okay.
first before coming to us. They are completely taking the counseling from the YouTube. Like you people are
Okay.
giving lots of
Yeah,
stuff on that.
I
Uh,
understand.
the, the case by case is the difference. Lots of
Mhm.
difference is there. If you see the one case in today, even you can't say the same case. Even it might be the same issue also. There would the different patterns will come.
Okay.
So that every day we are like an what it is called as students, law students.
Okay. Every day it's like
Yeah, even
reinventing things.
Ram Jetmalani, Kapil Sibal also they have to read. That's it. There is no option for us. We
Okay.
have to upgrade ourselves with the law.
Okay. I
New
understand.
judgments will come. We have to go through with that, and we have to read thoroughly with the case. They can say something in that. They can even after 10 days they can come with another issue. In that case
Okay.
only, we have to
Okay.
add it.
Got it,
So
sir.
this is
Got
the
it, sir.
problem.
I
Especially
understood.
in the lower courts, it would be like that. When
Hmm.
it comes to the high court, it is very simple.
Okay. So, in case if I want to approach a court, which court should I approach? Should I approach the high court or the lower
First,
courts?
obviously, first you have to go to the lower court. Then you won't get the justice from there. Then you can go to the high court.
Okay, that's the
Without
usual
lawyer
procedure.
also, without advocate also, you can approach to the court, which is a party in person. It is called as.
Okay,
If you have thorough
understood.
knowledge and you have the thorough research on that, you
Okay,
can go. There's no problem. In the High Court also, 14 persons, you can appear there. You can
got it,
argue
sir.
your case your own.
We don't have to know law. We can directly argue.
Yes, obviously, if you're going to in front of the bench means you should thorough with your subject. Why
Okay,
you are appearing to the court,
okay,
even with your issue.
Right, right, right. So what I'm asking is, I know the issue, there was an accident happened, but I don't know the laws. But however, can I still approach the court?
Yes, you can research first. Before going
Okay,
to that, obviously you are going to how to file a case and all these comes whenever you encounter any problem.
okay, sir. Nice, actually, nice learning from you. Okay,
Thank you.
tell me about your English journey, sir. Okay, what are all the practices are you doing for your English?
Actually, I can say that seriously,
Hmm.
I'm going through with the last 6 months. I mean, very serious, consistently, I can say that.
Okay,
Before that, I used to read and I'm not using any apps like that. But from the last 6 months, I'm regularly spending more than 2 hours per day on English.
okay. So what type of practices do you do? You do speaking practice every day?
Of course, sometimes.
Okay,
Just 2 months, I have done regularly with some CB app is there.
yeah.
After that, I got bored. The new people will come and speak with some nonsense they are looking for, especially for the girls. They are disconnecting with in between. They're not.
Our
Uh,
boys are always like this.
they are very crazy.
Yeah.
That is a problem. Just I stopped with that app. Then
Okay.
just you said shadowing. It is very helpful me too.
Okay.
Whenever I'm in the journey, just I simply put my headset and I start shadowing with the
Okay. So,
videos and then
what type of videos do you watch? Do you watch, English content made by Indians, or you watch English content made by Americans or UKPs?
only with the English. The Palki
Okay.
Sharma is there regularly. She'll use
Palki
in the
Sharma News.
English. Yeah,
Okay.
Palki Sharma and Beer by Six.
Yeah.
The both
Ranveer.
channels are there. Yes, yes, Ranveer.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Uh,
Great.
Ranveer, he take almost 2 hours interviews, more
Right.
than one
Right.
hour.
His podcasts are like very long. It's
Yeah,
that is only
for us,
for.
for us, it will take 2 to 3 days for me to complete that interview.
Yeah, right. Actually, that is only for when you're traveling somewhere, when you're on a journey, or when
Yes,
you're going on a hike. You can put your headphones on and you can listen to him. It'll
yes,
be really
obviously.
nice.
It's
Nice, sir.
very useful for me. Even one more guy is there like you, Dr. Sandeep Patel.
Oh, I didn't know about him. Okay.
Yes, you can search and very useful content he will share.
Okay.
Very practical only.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
Without consistent, we can't do that. Uh, just I came to know about you while I'm scrolling the YouTube.
Okay.
Then I started. Almost I have seen all the videos in your YouTube channel.
Okay. Thank you
So
so
that
much, sir.
it's better to means that approach. How can I approach you? Just I have read all the comments, then I came to know how to approach through the mail. Then
Yeah.
finally, I
Actually,
got an answer.
nowadays in the last two videos that I posted, I've taken down my email address because I received so many emails. I'm still not able to communicate with the people who sent me email last month. So first I thought, okay, let's finish them all and then we can approach new people. So I've taken down my email address from the last two videos.
Yeah, yes, of course. I have sent an email to you, but even I didn't get any reply from you. You might have busy with your routine work as well as for this
Yeah.
YouTube.
Right, and people are very angry. I understand that, but you know what to do. I get a lot of emails, so it's very difficult to reply every email. So that's the reason, I've taken down my email address. I'm replying to all the emails slowly. So let's see.
I can say that after 2 more months, even we can't even reach you.
We don't know. Let's see.
Actually, serious discussions are there from
Mhm.
your side because no one is coming here for the time pass.
Right.
In some other apps, they're coming for this. It's like an a dating apps. I can say that.
Correct. Correct. They are actually looking for girls mostly.
Mostly.
In the
Here,
English learning
who are
apps.
really serious on the English, they are only coming here.
Correct, sir. That is kind of true. That's true.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I forgot. Where are you actually from, sir?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Oh, you're in
Actually, in the
Hyderabad.
introduction also. Yeah. I'm not Hyderabadi, but I'm from the
Okay.
Nalgonda. I'm staying here in Hyderabad.
How is the weather there in Hyderabad? Is it very hot?
Cloudy. No, no, no. It's a
Cloudy?
cloudy. Yeah.
Okay. Great, great, great. Actually, here
Are
in
you
my
from Tamil
hometown, it's
Nadu, I
very
think?
hot. Sorry?
Are you from Tamil Nadu, I think?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't introduce myself. Yeah, actually, my name is Ram. Of course, you
I
know
know
that.
everything about you. That is the reason why I even not dare to ask. You are
Yeah, actually, I'm
Ram.
from Tamil Nadu, Erode. This is one of the hottest place in Tamil Nadu. If you go out in the sun, you'll get burnt. It's like that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. So
Good.
since you've been practicing English for around 6 months, tell me about your journey. Like, what are all the things can help for the new beginners? In case if they are starting to learn English for the first time, just starting.
First thing I can say that consistency is the main important.
Okay.
When I start something for the 10 days, we will get bored.
All right.
We should have consistent practice, whatever it may be. You can read, write. When you are interested, you can look for the ways. How can I improve myself like that? But
Okay.
I cannot say this is the time is the best for you can read this much content, half an hour for reading, half an hour for writing, half an hour for speaking. I can't say like that. Whenever you get the time in a day, but you should be very serious on that. Then only you can get. But
Okay.
for me, I can say that after 2 years only, I will get very much fluent
No, sir.
because I
Actually,
have one
you're
purpose.
you're actually speaking very good. Whatever you speak, I'm able to understand it clearly. I don't even have to think. You're able to
Okay.
deliver your message clearly. That is a
Thank
kind of
you,
a good
thank you.
communication.
Thank you. Actually, my aim is to be in the English news channels. I have to
Okay.
make the debate in English news channels so that in that some other people would be there. They speak very fluent.
Right.
I have
Right.
to encounter the questions and all those things. So that that is the reason why I said that if I am able to be consistent for more than 2 years or 3 years, then only I'll get very much fluent.
That is correct, sir. Even if we have so much knowledge, if we know this English, we'll get a global reach. That's what I
Yes,
can
yes, yes,
say.
exactly.
Yeah.
Whenever we speak in English, we can get a lot of confidence. Before that, I don't have this much of confidence. Whenever someone speak in the quotes or somewhere else, I feel very shame to
Okay.
give the reply. Nowadays, it becomes common for me.